Overall, we're talking about the insecurities of the internet, computers, networks, and we're trying to get a message across that we have to do something about this. Government agencies need to step in. Us, the white hat community, need to step up our game, and because this is a very serious issue that is starting to explode. It's still broken in the sense that we've done nothing to fix it to date. We have to rebuild certain protocols and basically get a new idea, a new concept of how the internet should be with computer security in mind. There's a serious lack of fundamental securities when it comes to the internet. And you could see, because it wasn't intended to be a commercial tool. So it's starting to come out today where we're trying to reverse engineer it and trying to instill security, but we kind of need to rebuild it. Well, everybody had their own innovative techniques that they were using, TCP hijacking or various different techniques that we would all use, but I was actually the first one to come up with the concept of mass denial of service, because I had seen the effectiveness of just a regular denial of service attack. And I started to think, in a mass concept, how much viability it would have if more computer networks were connected all to one. It could be pretty volatile damage. Yeah, obviously one of the main factors why I got caught was because I spoke about it too much. Even people think like I was blabbing and like on phones with my friends or something. It wasn't like that. The community I was a part of was being monitored, and I didn't really know. And when I changed my motive for my attacks, I basically wanted people to know that I was the one behind the attacks, which ultimately led to my demise. What are they going to do? They're going to try and hack into my Gmail account? I mean, go ahead and try it, but aside from that, there's not much to like infiltrate. They don't know my IP address. They don't know where I am. I'm not very apparent on the internet. I don't go around those type of communities. Granted, I'm sure there's a lot of haters out there that were part of the same community as me and saw me get exposed and get all this media attention. I'm sure there's people who don't like it, who will make up stories or accusations against me. Nothing to this date has really surfaced or anything. I mean, there's nothing really to say, but who knows what lies in the future. People could be angry about it. I don't want to give any ideas though at the same time. I think the next big thing is going to be someone, well, it's going on today actually, but it's just that they're not like young kids anymore. There's a lot of espionage going on between stealing technology and stealing information. This to me is huge. It's just that it doesn't really surface in the media that much. But for the next big attack, probably the person would be aiming for Google. One specific person I really idolize is Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux. And I used to read stories that he didn't appreciate how Microsoft was charging people all kinds of money, and he used to go around college campus and hand out free Linux CDs. And that to me he's a type of hero in our community.